2024 is general election year and it cannot come soon enough. After 13 years of Conservative government, it feels like everything is broken. Hard-working families are worse off, public services are on their knees, a shameful 90% of crimes go unsolved, and we have a broken asylum system where criminal smuggler gangs profit from undermining our border security and putting lives at risk on small boats. Year after year, Conservative ministers pledge to fix the chaos they created, yet we just get more of the same. Rhetoric over reality, gimmick over grip, slogans over solutions. And the British public pay the price. 8 Tory Home Secretaries in 8 years have just made chaos worse. They've lost control of border security and let criminal smuggler gangs take hold along the channel. Convictions for people smuggling have shockingly dropped by 30%. Home Office decisions have collapsed and the asylum backlog has soared. 12 months ago, Rishi Sunak promised to end asylum hotel use, but instead the number has hit a record high, costing the British taxpayer an eye-watering £8 million a day. Basic enforcement crumbled. Returns of failed asylum seekers are down 50% compared to the last Labour government. The greatest gimmick is their failing Rwanda policy. Rishi Sunak is spending an astronomical £400 million of taxpayers' money to send more Home Secretaries to Rwanda than asylum seekers. Even if flights take off, it will only cover less than 1% of last year's asylum applicants. Yet their new treaty means Britain could take an uncapped number of foreign national offenders from Rwanda. You couldn't make it up. We can't afford this chaos. Labour has set out a practical plan to strengthen border security, tackle small boat crossings and fix the Tories' asylum mess. We'll secure Britain's borders by cracking down on vile people smugglers who organise the boats, with a major new cross-border police unit with new powers to catch and prosecute criminals, smash their supply chains and stop the boats reaching the French coast. It should be the British government, not criminal gangs, who decides who comes to Britain. We'll end asylum hotels by hiring new caseworkers to clear the backlog, saving the taxpayer £2 billion. And we'll speed up removals of those with no right to be here through a new returns and enforcement unit with 1,000 additional staff. Most people want strong border security and a properly controlled asylum system, where Britain does its bit to help vulnerable refugees who have fled persecution, but where those who aren't entitled to be here are promptly returned. Under the Tories, we have none of those things, just costly chaos. But that's what Labour will deliver. For a Labour government, nothing will be more important than Britain's economic security, national security and border security. The Tories are failing, so they will spend this year trying to blame everyone else. But they have been in power for 13 years, there can be no more excuses. It's time to end the Tory chaos. Britain